That sinking feeling, a big hole is causing major problems on a busy stretch of highway in our area. Probably feels familiar to people here. Plus,
tears came to my eyes. I couldn't believe it.
It was like winning the lottery. The life-changing surprise given to these local families.
And changing it up, a historic Christmas destination in our area is celebrating the holiday season with something new. We're going to take you inside. Those stories and more on today's edition of The Lineup. It is Friday, December 15th, 2023.
The Lineup is brought to you by TD Bank, America's most convenient bank.
Hi, I'm NBC 10's Lucy Bustamante.
And I'm NBC 10's Erin Coleman. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today.
Well, they've got a lot more to do. Look at this, guys. You see that huge hole? This is the King of Prussia sinkhole there that's opened up at a very familiar spot. Skyforce 10 over Route 202 this morning. This is right by Henderson Road. You see the hole there surrounded by cones and roped off with yellow tape. This is close to the spot where another sinkhole appeared back in July, but that took several days to fix. PennDOT tells NBC 10 it will hopefully have a repair timeline on this job sometime today.
A look at another story we brought you as breaking news this morning. That SEPTA bus collided with an SUV in Hunting Park around 5 o'clock this morning. Skyforce 10 was over 10th and Luzerne. Police tell us the car ran a red light at the intersection and crashed into the bus. 4 passengers on the bus were injured, but none of them seriously.
And the SEPTA transit officer strike is now in its 3rd day.
Yeah, more than 100 officers are officially on the picket lines. SEPTA and the union representing those officers sat down at the bargaining table yesterday afternoon, and that could be the case again today. We get the latest now from NBC 10's Randy Gyllenhaal.
Well, it is day 3 of this strike. The negotiations continue, but today was more of the same during the morning rush. SEPTA transit officers, they weren't on the beat patrolling places like Suburban Station. Instead, they were back on the picket line outside SEPTA headquarters on Market Street. And the holdup remains the length of this contract offer. The SEPTA transit officers were given raises, 13%, but they turned that down because they say the deal was too long. Meantime, school district police continued to assist at key points where students go to and from school. Other police departments and private security are working the trains and subway platforms. But for now, the officers' union says there is no deal, and they say that is SEPTA's fault.
This is on management. You know, the union, we told them that we did not endorse the deal. We told them that we could not get that deal passed by our members, and now they've spoken and they've proven that it's not a good deal.
Negotiations were set to resume about 9 o'clock this morning. We'll see later today what kind of progress was made. For now, SEPTA does believe its backup plan of having other departments and private security is working to keep the system safe. For now, we're here in Center City. Randy Gyllenhaal, NBC 10 News.
And you can count on NBC 10 for complete coverage of the SEPTA Transit Police strike. Download the free NBC 10 app for instant updates and breaking news alerts right in the palm of your hand. Dozens of people are facing charges in Philadelphia after they stood in the middle of the Schuylkill Expressway to demand a ceasefire in Gaza.
So yesterday's protest, it shut down the Spring Garden Street Bridge and took over part of the Schuylkill below at the height of rush hour. Drivers had no choice but to wait in the standstill while police worked to clear the scene. Organizers told us that they represent Jewish organizations and will not stop until leaders pay attention to their message.
Today, we're joining together with our broader Jewish communities on Hanukkah to call for an immediate ceasefire.
We are not going to give up hope, and we are not going to stop organizing until our politicians, our president, listen to their base, to the people, to us as a Jewish community, and until we actually achieve a permanent and lasting ceasefire.
Police say there were around 200 protesters. Up next, why you probably shouldn't expect a white Christmas.
We're back in 30 seconds, so go away.
Here we go.
Here I go again on my own.
Introducing the all-new TD Clear credit card with no late fees and no interest, just a simple monthly fee. That's predictability, even when expenses aren't.
$4? That's bananas.
It's a pear.
Oh, man.
The all-new TD Clear credit card. That's how credit can be unexpectedly human. Call 1-844-TD-CLEAR for details about credit costs and terms.
Well, it looks like you're going to need a Christmas miracle. If you were hoping for snow on the 25th, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration just updated their white Christmas odds. And for the second year in a row, weather conditions for the majority of the country on Christmas Day will be lacking widespread cold air and precipitation. And of course, that's what you need. Those are the two necessary ingredients to produce snow. Philadelphia's last white Christmas was in 2009.
Got to go find it on the mountain.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
All right, a heartwarming story now that we often hear in terms of it's like winning the lottery. But guys, for this group of families, it is like winning the lottery.
Yeah, NBC 10's Jacqueline London shows us the life-changing gift local parents and their kids received just last night.
What is more important than choosing where and how your children will be educated? Anyone who's a parent or has a child in their life knows how important that is.
Families thought they were attending a holiday party, but surprise, surprise, they just received news that their children were selected to receive scholarships to a private school from kindergarten through 8th grade. To make it even sweeter, to the school of their choice. All made possible by the nonprofit Children's Scholarship Fund Philadelphia.
This means a choice between attending a low-achieving school and attending a quality, safe school that a family chooses from over 150 schools throughout the region. So we're really empowering parents and supporting them through what is the most important decision they're making in their lives right now.
This annual lottery was the biggest jackpot for a group of Philadelphia families. Zachariah Artemis applied about 6 weeks ago for her 1st and 7th grader.
I'm so grateful and so thankful for this opportunity for my children to be more successful. It's just no words to explain it. Like, I'm just very, very happy.
I feel like I can have a better education anywhere I go.
For Desiree Cheatham, it was about her grandchildren and providing them with the very best. The surprise making her emotional.
Tears came to my eyes. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I love my grandkids so much, and I just want everything for them. And I just want them to be able to go in this world and be able to succeed. And what better way to do that than to have proper education?
Jacqueline London, NBC 10 News.
Parents' dream.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Yep.
Well to get that kind of gift. Yeah, absolutely. Well, Philadelphia is bringing Kwanzaa to the heart of the city.
And it comes in the form of a 9-foot sculpture that's going to go up right outside of City Hall later today. So city leaders made that announcement yesterday at the Free Library of Philadelphia. So in just a few hours, for the first time ever, a large Kinara sculpture will be installed on the southwest corner of City Hall. The Kinara is the 7-branched candle holder used to mark 7 days of Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa begins on December 26th. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. In the Lehigh Valley, the historic Hotel Bethlehem is always a popular destination for tourists that want to travel during the holiday season.
I mean, that's where they want to go, right? This year, no different. People began filing inside the hotel yesterday to get their first look. The incredible decorations are the results of a planning effort that began way back in January. So all year long, they planned for this. This is their season, right? Mm-hmm. This year's Winter Wonderland includes more than 35,000 lights, 25 trees, 36 wreaths. Lehigh Valley interior designer Anthony Sierra always appreciated Christmas time at the hotel, and he got the chance to create this year's decorations.
This being such a kind of like the crown jewel of Bethlehem, I've always aspired to want to be involved here. When they say like a hallmark moment, this has definitely been like a pinch me, is this really happening moment. It's been a real incredible honor and a dream.
Wow, 6 giant golden nutcrackers. Oh my goodness. They're also part of the decorations. Hotel Bethlehem is celebrating its 100th anniversary this year.
Look at that, Erin.
Simply breathtaking. Like everywhere you turn, like you turn your head to the, I mean, everywhere you turn, you're like surrounded, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Everything's so stately over there.
Yes,
you know, like the nutcrackers. Just so anyway.
Yes.
Instagram moments, family pictures.
Yep.
Get it done, guys.
Click away.
Enjoy the holidays. That does it for today's edition of The Lineup.
For Lucy Bustamante, I'm Erin Coleman. You can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the free NBC 10 app. And be sure to catch us weekday mornings from 4 to 7 a.m. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here Monday.
Absolutely. Bye, guys.